Hi everybody, I'm Dale Fredericks. Today I'm going to get on Grady Puffin bareback. And the first time I did this with Grady, I had already saddled him up and he had a lot of the groundwork, so he's pretty quiet. The nice thing about getting on a bareback is if they get spooked or anything, you can just slip off of them real easy. You don't have any equipment to worry about. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I don't have anything that's going to hurt him. I'm going to take my belt off because I don't want the buckle digging into his back. I'm going to make sure I don't have anything lumpy like keys or pocket knife or something in my pocket. And then I'm going to get my lead rope here just at the right length where I can stop him if he starts to move off. And the first thing I'm going to do, but I don't want to have I don't want all the slack out of it. I want him to have some slack, but short enough where I can stop him if I want to. And at first I'm going to just jump up alongside of him just to get him used to that, to make sure he's okay with that. Just jump up and down a few times. And then what I'll start doing is, when I come down, I'll brush up against him, just so he's used to my body pressure. See how I kind of rub against him. And then if he starts to move at any time during this procedure, I'm going to go ahead and stop him. So when he's used to that, I'm going to go ahead and jump up on him. Maybe. And I'm just going to stay here for a second. Talk to him, pet him, move my hand around till I'm sure he's okay with it. And I'm going to get up here on him. And you want to be careful, you know. We are talking about young horses, so they're liable to do anything. But, you know, if we've done all our groundwork, we lessen the chances of anything going wrong by a great degree. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to get him to take just a step. So I'll squeeze him with my legs or tap him a little bit just to get him to take a step. As soon as he takes a step, I'm going to stop him. Okay? I want to be sure I can stop him all the time. And at first they might be kind of hesitant to go. You might have to kind of coax them a little bit. And it's probably going to be easier if you take them off to the side. So we get one or two steps and stop him. If he doesn't stop, I'm going to bang him a little bit and say, whoa, till he does stop. Now once I'm sure that he's going to be okay, I'll take a few more steps. And I might even try to back him. Of course he's not going to back that good the first time probably, but... And gradually we'll just start taking a few more steps. Always stopping him often. And once I'm sure he's pretty good with that, then I'll go ahead and make some reins out of my lead rope. The reason I didn't do that to start with is because if I have my reins tied off and he starts to jump ahead or something, and I'm trying to stop him, he might just jerk the rein out of my hands. Or if I hang on to it, you know, I might be bouncing up and down alongside of him. Might spook him and he might try to kick me or something. So once I'm sure he's pretty good about the whole thing, then I'll go ahead and make my reins. I'll get back on him. I want you to know he's grown a few inches since the last time I did this with him. Or at least a couple inches. And just after that, just carry on from where you had before. Take a few steps. Stop him. Take a few more steps. Stop him. Take a few more steps. And stop him. And when you first get on him the very first time, you know, just spend some time sitting there and kind of move around, touch him in different places, talk to him, get him used to things going on around here. He should be pretty good because of all of our ponying work and all the groundwork that we've done with him. But anyway, some of you might want to try this if you're physically able, and if you feel like your horse is pretty quiet, that he'll accept it pretty easy. It's just one more step before we get him saddled and climb in the saddle. So, and this, we work on an older horse too. Just get him used to you mounting them by jumping up and down alongside of them, like we did at the beginning. So, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.